Hey everyone, welcome back to Civ 6. We're going to be continuing where we left off in the last one.
New
Just have to
frontiers
load
of
in.
discovery expand our understanding from the tiny atom majesty of outer space. Mysteries long tolerated are closer than ever to revealing their deepest secrets beyond what we can easily see. You will choose how to use this knowledge and push back the greatest darkness we have yet faced. Claim the crown, Cyrus, King of Persia, for you are the anointed one. With him.
Alrighty. So, this hopefully will be the last episode, but we'll see what happens. It might be one more, depending on how long it takes for Russia to win, because by the looks of things, they're going to win a science victory. Or no, sorry, a culture victory. Friendship with Japan? Yeah, sure, let's do that. Thought we were friends with Japan. Oh, did all my... Okay, yeah, all my shit expired. And then I just never renewed it. That's right, I was waiting for them to come to me, I believe. That's fine. I'll keep waiting for them to come to me. To build ourselves a university. Trying to get more science output, even though my science output's pretty fucking low. But I guess I can't really be helped too much when I only have 4 cities. This has been one of the crappiest playthroughs of Civ that I've had in quite some time. An economic alliance. Sure. Friendship with Russia. Sure. But just give out friendship with everybody. Well, yeah, friends with Scotland too. Yeah, why the fuck not? Let's just be friends with everybody. Fuck. This is like everybody. Let's just be friends. It's just giant peace-a-thon over here. The man. Should I have not have played fucking Settler? Should I have played like higher difficulty? I don't know. Maybe less people. Maybe bigger map or more or something like. Anyways, if I play again, I'm gonna be changing up the settings. And hopefully my playstyle at least a little bit. Not that I necessarily mind. I typically like the longer games, at least just to get to the end. More so for the fact that I'd rather have a full, complete game, even if it takes a while. But then you get into situations like this one where it's been mostly just building and research and trade and some diplomatic deals here and there. And I mean, yeah, okay, we had a war or two, but most of them didn't really amount to much in the end. Atomic air support unit adds +1 range and 5 bombard strength to adjacent range siege class units. Interesting. We're actually going to build the research lab. I'm going to try to upgrade my science and production here at the end, because my plan for the last episode is to try to win the space race, because it's probably the only way that I could possibly win. Although Egypt is ahead of me on that, and Russia is way ahead in the culture victory. So I imagine
we now
that
have the ability to build a spaceport. If we further our research, we may be able to unlock the mysteries of the stars.
as long as I'm sure, I don't think I'm gonna get a
Science has been
chance.
mythologized all out of proportion to its true difficulty.
Long story short, I don't think I'm gonna be able to pull out a win with that, but you never know. Large Mars habitation. Oof. Well, I say we build that then. Robotics. Next turn. This is building a power plant. When that's done, we'll build the, see if I can build the spaceport or whatever here in the capital. A great artist. I guess a great artist. Oh yes, counter spy in the science. Spaceport. Just as required to construct space victory. Includes all the stuff. Cannot be built on hills. Well, that's fine. I can build it over here next to the power plant. Actually, let's build it. Yeah, let's build it there. Choose production. Military Academy, Bank, Broadcast Center. Oh, you can build a spaceport too. But no. Campus would be nice, but... Well, I mean, we could. Wouldn't hurt. Build a bank, actually. You're gonna build, commercial hub. Maybe we could. Wow, plus 5 gold from that tile. Jeez. But it replaces the lumber mill, which provides an oomph amount of freaking production. I guess we could put it here, though. Adjacent to river, adjacent to another district, because there's the something we built over there. It would help with the gold situation because we were getting a little low on golds. But then at the same time, I wonder if I should build something else. Research lab would also be useful. Commercial hub would be... That's what I was looking at. Factory would be nice. Fuck it. Let's actually build the commercial hub. Let's get some more gold in. We'll put it over here where it's plus 3. Wow. Because we were negative gold for a little while, but then I changed out that one perk or government policy. Not that we're really doing all that much trade at the moment. We only have 2 or 5 trade routes apparently set up. But, I mean, speaking of trade routes, where are you? You're in, where are you? Where? Okay, you're over here. I'll send you up to France. Rouen, Marseille, or La Rochelle. What's closer? Rowen's 14. Yeah, I guess we're going to Rouen. I'm just trying all the different like cities that I haven't gone to yet. I don't know if there's a point in that or not. Foreign culture victory imminent. Russia only needs their culture to become dominant over one more player to achieve a cultural victory. Oh, shit. Yeah. Hey, it looks like it's over, guys.
From the dust to which our civilization first rose, so too shall we return. As the light of our people fades to nothingness, we wonder if one will rise to rekindle our flame.
The Russians won a culture victory. Well, you have achieved the level of Neville Chamberlain. 16. Graphs. Culture per turn. I never had fucking shit for culture. Damn. Era score per turn? I mean, yeah, I was pretty low in the pack. Faith per turn. I thought I had really good amount of faith, but I guess just wasn't enough. Goal balance. Yeah. Jeez, when I look at this, I just realized how much I sucked. Yeah, I was pretty below average. Just one more turn. Yeah, no, that's the end of that. No, it doesn't matter. It's already over, Cleopatra. Yeah, anyways, so that's sadly that, guys. That's the end. That's the end of that. Well, that was, kind of anticlimactic and, didn't, I thought this episode was going to be a little bit longer. I was expecting another, like, hour at least. Jeez, this was, that was done almost a little too quick. Well, not much more I can say about that. I mean, thank you all for watching and sticking with me through, if you've watched this series from start to end. Stay tuned for more. I'm sure I'll play some more Civ 6 in the future. Hopefully with a different result. And different settings, obviously, as well. I'll probably change things up as we go along. And I know that there is a big DLC coming out for this in February, I believe, sometime February. The Rising Storm, which is going to add, I believe, weather or and certain events and stuff. So, like, if you do a lot of industry and pollution in the early game, then in the late game you're going to pay for that with some global warming, that kind of stuff. I think that's my understanding of what they're adding. At least that's the general idea to it. So I'm looking forward to that. That'll be kind of interesting. I've always thought that that's something that they should add to the game, because that is a thing that can happen. Plus, I've heard they're doing other tweaks and changes too. So, anyways, looking forward to that. I'm sure I'll be playing it again once that DLC comes out. If I don't play it again before then, we could probably knock off a quick game if I don't do too crazy overboard. Yeah. So. Hope y'all enjoyed, although I know it was probably tough too, seeing how not really all that much really happened. We managed to only really get 4 cities. We didn't out-tech anyone, we didn't out-war anyone, we didn't out-culture or science or faith or anyone else. We kind of stayed in the back of the pack and kind of lingered there for most of the game. Yeah. My biggest fault, I think, that I had, 2 biggest faults. One of them was I should have settled more early on, so I could have had more cities. Second biggest fault was I, honest to fuck, did not, when I went into that first what do they call it? Emergency. When I went to that emergency against Egypt early on, I should have either not, or even if I would have, I should have in between built up a lot more military for the inevitable time when I actually ended up going to war with her the second time. I might have been able to make progress in that war and capture some of her cities, maybe her capital, something like that, which would have turned things a little bit more into my favor. Would have had more cities at least, rather than just 4. But it's all over now, and this has been the shortest episode of Civ 6 ever. Well, I don't know about ever, but shortest one on my channel so far. Alright, guys. Hope to see you all in the next one. Until then, Alzy signing off.